As we get older, we often think about mortality and the things we have to leave behind. I was depressed one day when I realized I didn't have a lot of material things, but I do have some things I think to bequeath, and so my living will. To my sons I leave a 2001 Ford Escape, along with the DNA to do with as you wish, the family sinus problems, and the love I have for you. To my granddaughter I leave a scorecard of those cold mornings when we drove the long way around to school and you got credit for the silver cars and Papa unfortunately got the rest. To my pals at the YMCA, to music lovers I leave a scratched 45 of the Beatles. You can trade it for your own favorite music because music is what your feelings sound like. To those who are lonely, I leave a kiss in the wind, a reminder to love and to be loved. To science, I leave my organs. To my brother, 24 empties. To my wife, I leave the sun, the moon, and the stars, because, honey, that's what you have meant to me through thick and thin, through accepting almost everything about me, including my bowed legs. To those who grew up but did not leave their inner child behind, I bequeath my homemade fort, Red Pines, or the idea for your own place in which to escape and to contemplate the profound. To workaholics, I leave a blade of grass to watch grow, to slow yourself down and find that moment when you realize the simplest things in life produce the sweetest. To those in an office, I leave a spring morning with red pines glowing orange and dewy mist off the creek, the song of the first robin, and your toes leaving behind your mark in the white, wet sand. To discover a flotilla of Canada geese and their little goslings all feathered up. To those whose senses have been dulled by their domineering brain or by the cyber worlds, I leave the scent of a field of wildflowers, a jumbo hot dog sizzling on a campfire, and ghostly mist on your cheek, whose touch turns to goosebumps. Why, oh why, are we more sensitive to the worries of the world than to its wonders? To the adventuresome, I leave the mountains, the Alpha River to fish and to swim, and the woodlands to wander with a crooked hiking stick. As well, I leave you a truth. Living in nature, as I did for a month, you discover what is true. Everything is true. Everything. The only advice I bequeath is this: count the things you have and not the things you don't have. Although I think I will maintain my YMCA shoes, and I'm good to go. Well, Maggie, I guess everything is true. Everything.